listening to strangelabel.com. Viva la label.
Hey, this is Kevin with The Beginning at Last, and you're listening to Sonic Blasphemy on Strange Label, so good luck with that.
Worst episode ever. A superb choice.
Hello and welcome to the only podcast that's more interested in meeting and fucking a Cardassian than a Kardashian. This is Sonic Blasphemy. I'm Scrub.
I am Baldo.
I'm Sheriff.
Oh, welcome back to the Rage Cave. Mm-hmm. It's good to have Baldo back.
It's good to be back. Yeah.
As much as I enjoy shooting the shit with Josh, just it felt weird not having Baldo here.
I did listen to the episode, though, and I quite enjoyed it, because I like when Josh gets on his little...
Oh, yeah.
And they're not... I guess they're not little. They're
long-winded.
His long-winded rants.
Speech.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's always fun to just... He's one of those people that you can just kind of... Here's a topic, go.
Yeah. Tell me what you think. Okay, 3 things. 1... Or then you tell a story and he's got like 3 things to say about that.
Yeah. Unless it's The Walking Dead or wrestling.
Yeah. He's lost. Yep.
But I'm sure if we talked about Lost, then he'd probably have
He would
something.
talk about Lost, yeah.
Or Land of the Lost. You guys remember that?
I remember Land of the Lost.
Mm-hmm.
Used to be on Saturday mornings.
I think that's one they should reboot. Again.
Just do a sequel. Yeah. Go ahead, bring back Will Ferrell and Danny McBride, and
No, not the movie. No, not
not
that.
the movie?
I mean the TV
Oh.
show. They need to bring back the TV show. I forgot all about the movie. That was forgettable. It wasn't such a timeless classic with
right
claymated dinosaurs and shit.
So, Sheriff, how was what was that you went to? Vapor blowout?
Vape Blast.
Vape Blast.
Vape Blast, yeah. It was very interesting.
That sounds like a great time.
Yeah, we got up, we went to the business-to-business portion of it, and it's basically you give everyone your business card and you get a sample pack of their juice, and I came home with 300 bottles of juice that I'm never, ever, ever going to get through. I've got to sample it all, see what's good, see what's not. But we got there fairly early, and then they cut it off for about an hour, went back to the hotel room for a bit, ate some food, came back later, and for the public portion of it on Friday night. Mm-hmm. And maybe 2 hours into it, you couldn't see 30 feet in front of you. It was just
the place looked like it was on fire.
Yeah, it was just one giant cloud. I'm surprised it didn't rain in there.
Like a Cheech and Chong movie.
Yeah, it looked like, yeah. There was so many people there just, vaping around. But, it was good. I got to go talk to some advocacy people and get some contacts for some people down here so I can get involved and do all the laws and bullshit.
No.
Yeah. No?
Yeah.
Did you just say no?
I said no to a beer.
What?
I drank like a pint of whiskey yesterday, which really isn't that much, and I wasn't that drunk, but man, I've already pooed like 3 times this morning. I've only been up
That was just
an hour and a half.
That was my third.
Yeah, I had
coffee
a Hot Pocket last night, and I did the same thing.
Hot Pocket.
I seen on your Facebook post about coming back. You were saying that yogurt is like the new custard flavor.
Yeah, everyone and their fucking dog has a yogurt flavor. It's strawberry yogurt, banana yogurt, tapioca. Just everything is a yogurt flavor. And I think they're getting away from all the creamy dessert, like the I don't know what they're called, the custards. And
that's too bad. I really liked those ones.
They're starting to get into yogurts, and cereal is huge. And we've always
You've got
had
sheriff's berries.
Yeah, that's that's a little different.
Yeah,
we've always had a Fruit Loops and a Captain Crunch
and a sugar coated Rage.
Yeah, sugar coated Rage. We've always had a cereal flavor, but now they're huge. Everyone's got a Fruity Pebbles mix, or
Really? Well, that's easy. That's just mixed fruit.
Yeah.
I like to see somebody come up with a Honey Bunches of Oats.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Grape nuts.
Grape nuts? No.
That shit was hard enough to even chew.
Frosted, not even Frosted Flakes, just flakes.
Yeah, just cornflakes.
Why?
Give me
What's the
cornflakes.
With or without a spoonful of sugar.
Right.
No sugar. That makes it frosted.
Shredded wheat.
Remember the waffle crisp?
Oh, I love that shit.
Loved that shit.
And Oreo O's. Those were
the little cookies. You remember the Cookie Crisp?
Crisp.
Was that
Yeah.
Cookie Crisp.
My
kids love that shit.
I found a bag of that at not that. It was like a Kroger brand Cookie Crisp. And it was like a buck at Smith's. I'm like, fuck yeah, I haven't had this forever. It was like a cereal my mom would never buy us because it was garbage.
Right.
It was just
chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
You are not having cookies for breakfast.
So I'm like, I'm going to buy this. I had one bowl and not
they're
what I had hoped.
It's not good. But when you're a kid, you're just like blinded by it. Look at these tiny fucking cookies. I don't care if it tastes like shit. It's cookies.
I feel like I'm cheating for breakfast.
Well, it's like, have you seen those new Fruity Pebbles that are like ice cream flavored?
I did see those, yeah.
Those just look... that's too much.
Yeah, that's too much. It's chock full of sugar anyway.
Yeah, let's... All right, we already have a very sugary cereal. Let's add marshmallows to it.
And make it taste like ice cream.
And every parent going down the aisle is just like, oh, fuck. The kids, I want it.
Give them that and send them to school. That'll keep them going until they crash.
Yeah. That'll keep them going until lunch, and then hopefully they get...
a balanced meal.
Yeah. A soy patty and...
Do you think the kids in Japan, when they go have like when they go have lunch, it's like rice and sushi and that's it?
I would move to Japan just for that.
If that was school lunch.
No, but then those kids are like, sushi
again.
I want that good American stuff.
I want a fucking Whopper.
Depending on where you're from, it would be a Royale.
Yeah.
There's something I read. The Burger King put out a challenge to McDonald's to make the McWhopper.
Yeah. I didn't know if that was legit or not. I thought that was like
it was.
Was it?
It was totally legit. Yeah,
I thought it was one of those
for
satire
like a
news
World
stories.
Peace Day or something. Yeah,
for World Peace Day.
It's some
come together.
Yeah, like a fundraiser for something, and McDonald's is like, nah.
No thanks.
We don't want to do that.
It's like the Reese's, the whole chocolate peanut butter argument. Keep your chocolate out of my peanut butter.
Right.
Like, nope. Keep your Whopper out of my McNugget.
Yeah.
I'll put my McNuggets all over your
Coke.
Whopper.
You didn't see Coke and Pepsi trying to be friends.
No.
I miss those commercials where it was always like
the Coke
the
versus
street
Pepsi
side,
guy.
A and B taste test.
Yeah.
I used to always see those commercials and shit. Which one do you like better? Oh, that one's way better. I never drink Coke. Well, you just drank Coke and said it was good. No, well, fuck me.
So I'm gonna go get a Coke now.
I'm gonna have a Coke habit now.
Play on words. Zing.
But I'm a very punny guy. Sorry, I watched that video. It was on. Oh, I think everybody freaking reposted it. Where it was like, I think they were in Australia or something. But it was a guy and his girlfriend or wife walking around IKEA. Mm-hmm. And like he's picking up the name tag of every product and he's making a stupid pun about it.
Yeah. She's like highly fucking irritated.
Yeah, the chick's like, really? That's enough.
I've been watching like strictly nothing but Bat Dad.
Oh, my wife watched like a compilation the other night on Facebook. She's sitting there watching. I'm like, what the fuck are you watching? And then I leaned over and I was sucked into it.
He's pretty funny.
Yeah. See, I do shit like that to my wife, but she doesn't think it's funny, and I don't catch it on tape.
Yeah. Well, his wife don't think it's very funny either most of the time.
I need to get me a Batman mask and just start doing that. No, I'll have to do a...
Got to pick a different... pick a villain.
I'll do a Deadpool dad. Deadpool dad. I have to get a Deadpool mask. Just start talking to myself in random places.
Yeah.
That's my idea. Fuck you guys. Copyright. Patent pending.
Patent pending. So should we spoil the first episode of Fear the Walking Dead for Scrub?
Yeah, we could do that.
Do it. I dare you.
There's not much to spoil. We already stated this earlier.
Okay, go.
Who's your favorite character so far?
There's zombies.
There's not a lot yet.
My favorite, because we only watched the first few minutes of it, and I'm rooting for Johnny Depp.
What? Johnny Depp, huh?
Depp. That main kid's Johnny Depp, right?
Oh.
Looks just like him.
Yeah.
Blonde Johnny Depp.
Strung out little heroin fucker.
Right.
I'm almost afraid that he's gonna end up being like a Herschel type character.
Right. Yeah.
I don't much care for the mom.
No, and there's really not much to talk about being in the first episode. You know, you get a little bit of the...
That mom is like a second-rate Elizabeth Shue.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like her, but yeah.
And she married the DirecTV guy that says his name's fucking Kevin, and you know damn well it's not Kevin.
Right?
He's like he's Indian Red Dot, not Indian Feather, but but he doesn't seem like a total douchebag yet. So
right, not yet.
Not yet. I do like that he cruises around that old ass Ford pickup in L.A.
Old Ford pickup, yeah.
I
had one of those back in 1972.
That's going to come in handy.
Yeah.
That thing was built to run into shit.
It's a very logical vehicle to have in the middle of such a big city.
Right.
I don't know. Have you ever had to drive a 72 Ford?
Exactly.
You're going to get stuck somewhere.
And it looks like it's only a 2-wheel drive, and in a city that's so concerned about like smog, and shit like that. I'm pretty sure the emissions on that thing are just like, fuck you, environment.
So it's not a truck that's going to get high centered on a pile of zombies and be able to just wheel its way out.
Right?
No, definitely not. But you do see a glimpse of how it all started. That's pretty cool. They don't give it like a specific reason how everything began.
Yeah.
But
and I don't like
leave that mystery up.
God, I don't like that nerdy kid that's watching the videos on his phone and shit. And he's just like, I want to carry my knife because they're zombie. He's like the only one that's clued into this.
Yeah.
No, I just like the idea that they're not like decomposing or anything yet.
Yeah.
So
they're brand new. Yeah.
Some creepy fucker walking around, and then he's going to try to bite your face off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like
and it does go into the whole everyone's got it. If they shoot the kid and he comes back to life in like a matter of minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
so he goes full Shane.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did like the scene. I didn't realize he was a drug dealer
Yeah.
until
When
later
he's-
on, but he's sitting there vacuuming in his minivan.
Yeah.
You are like the classiest dealer I've ever seen.
Right.
You're like the lovable kind of dealer. It's like you're not this dirty fucking
Under the bridge.
under the bridge sort of.
So are they
living in a crack house? You live with your mom and dad, and you're vacuuming out their minivan.
So does it seem like they're going with the angle of it's tied into Breaking Bad?
No.
No,
No.
it was heroin, not meth.
Yeah.
It's all the same. Drugs are drugs. They're all bad.
Some of them are even fun.
You're not allowed to have fun.
Yeah. Okay, that's all I have for The Walking Dead. For Fear of the
Yeah,
Walking
me
Dead.
too.
Speaking of fun drugs, though, have you watched? There's a Netflix original about Pablo Escobar.
Oh, yeah?
Have you seen that?
I haven't.
Oh, I watched like 5 episodes of it last night. I fucking loved it.
Huh.
It's called Narcos.
Oh, I saw that on there.
It's a lot of reading
Yeah.
because you got to read a lot of subtitles. It's gonna either A, improve my reading, or B, improve my Spanish.
Yeah. A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Some of the words I know, but not enough of them that I can piece together an
Just watch it.
hour-long episode. But yeah, it's pretty good. Check it out.
I watched
Yeah.
a few episodes of Cosmos on Netflix with my kids.
The old one or the new one?
The new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched some of them when it was, when they were coming on
When
Fox.
it was on TV, yeah.
But then I missed it. I got behind. And now my 7-year-old he's starting to ask those questions of how did the Earth get made? He's starting to
God.
ask those questions.
If you were a lazy parent, you'd just be like, Jesus did it.
See, and I'm trying to completely steer away from that.
Right.
And so I'm like, well, look, here's a show. We can watch it.
Yeah, we can.
He makes
We'll
about
have, have Neil Tyson tell us.
Exactly. We watched like an episode and a half, and he's like, I don't get it. This is boring. And then he ticks off. It's like, I just want to know how people were made. I'm like, well,
We can't have that talk yet.
he's wait till you're older.
Not how they are presently made, but like, how did they get here?
I'm like, well, he's explaining that. You got to pay attention. He's like, yeah, but what are those little dots? Why are they bugs? How come they're fish? Like, you got to listen. It shows a little deep for a
7-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like the little cartoons that they tied into it, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
And my wife walks in. What the fuck are you watching? Like, it's Cosmos.
Cosmos. Educational stuff. You wouldn't like it.
As the cartoon is just all about. It was the. Now I can't remember who it is. But it's right off the beginning. The guy that decided that the Earth is not the center of the universe. So then they're, it's blasphemy. They throw him in prison and all that shit. So it's just all this. Your God is wrong.
There's a lot of that.
Yeah. That's when my wife's just like, should you be watching this with the kids? I'm like, it's made for kids. He might not get it, but
Yeah.
it's pretty funny. And then we watched Reading Rainbow because that's on Netflix now.
They're rebooting that too, huh?
That's what I heard.
Is Jordy still going to do it?
I think
Yep.
so.
Really?
Yeah.
Reading Rainbow. Hopefully they use the Psycho Stick version for the theme song.
Doubtful. Just take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
Butterflies in the sky.
I can fly twice as high.
Oh, that was a terrible song.
Fuck you, it was amazing. Love that show. Because then the kids told you what the book was about, and then you didn't have to read it yourself.
It's like the first version of Audible.
Yeah.
It's read it for you.
And they just sum it up so you don't have to listen through 18 hours.
Yeah.
My book report's done.
Just copy exactly what that kid just said.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Too bad I didn't think about that
Back in
18
the
years
day,
ago.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a coal mining company and Catholic priests?
What's that?
A coal mining company puts miners in shafts. What's the difference between a pickpocket and a peeping Tom?
What's that?
A pickpocket snatches watches.
I love it.
As always, you leave me speechless.
What's long, cylindrical, hard, full of semen, and can make a woman scream?
A submarine?
The sock under your bed.
Ah!
I was thinking, I've heard this one before.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
For now. Oh, that's great.
That's too good.
There's kind of a lull in the show today.
Yeah. I'm still. I can't wait for the kids to go back to school tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
I'm-
That is right. God, there's lots of stuff for me to be excited about. The county fair finally left town.
Yes.
So now I don't have to
Carnies.
drive all the way around fucking town to get to work. They still got the cement barricade up
Do they really?
when I was on my way here. Yeah. Like, motherfuckers.
That's gay.
Get out. You dirty fucking carnies. Go down south and then come back for Peach Days.
Yeah.
But at least you'll be in Brigham.
Only half of you.
Yeah.
Peach Days isn't as good as our fair.
I don't like either of them.
No, not anymore.
I'm getting to the point, maybe I'm just getting old. I hate huge crowds of people.
I hate huge crowds of people, but especially when like the majority is little punk ass fucking 14-year-olds that think they're badass.
Yeah. And the only-
Like you when you were 13.
when I was 14, yes.
Yeah.
I know. I look at them and I'm thinking like, we weren't that big of douchebags at that age.
I'd hope not.
I
Yeah, I don't know.
don't know. I mean, because I will admit we did a lot of stupid shit, but we didn't just run around just being loud, obnoxious,
Yeah.
getting in everybody's way.
That's, I think,
Right.
the only
I
thing
mean,
that-
I was usually trying to fly under the radar so I could steal shit.
Right. That's like, I think the only thing that ever changes at the county fair here is the teenage whores rotate out. But they
Yeah.
still hang out by the Gravitron.
Yeah. Between the Gravitron and the Zipper.
Yep. Other than that, same shit all the time.
Yeah.
Same country bands. The same Beatles tribute band. Same stupid fucking rodeo. 3 nights in a row.
Yeah. Same fucking parade.
Yep.
Because last year the parade seemed like it went on forever.
Yeah?
This year, like, I was expecting it, and then it was just all of a sudden it was over. It's like, what? Oh,
Well, shit.
sweet. I can go home now.
Yep, I'm out of here. But then the kids go back to school tomorrow. Yay.
Yay.
Little bastards. I don't have to worry about the neighbor kids running up and down the street, waking me up.
Yeah. It's been a long fucking summer. I'm fried. I'm drained.
Now that it's over, it's just kind of like, seemed kind of fast.
Yeah. It did. Maybe
Seems like it, kind of, but
maybe now I'll be able to focus and actually we can come up with good content for the podcast.
maybe.
Seems like we do better through the fall months.
Yeah. When there's actually shit on TV. You should be able to start slinging juice to college kids, right?
Yeah, I've about quadrupled my customer base in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
You know, now, I didn't read the article just because I don't have that kind of patience.
Right.
But I did see a headline like a week or so ago that it said that they've determined that the e-cigs are 95% less harmful than regular cigarettes.
Yeah, that was a study done by the UK Department of Health.
Is that number accurate though? Because we were listening to
Yes, it was.
Because we were listening to Loveline, and Dr. Drew said
Is that still on?
it's still on.
Wow.
Adam Carolla is not there anymore.
Oh, yeah, he's been... Is it still Stryker, or does he have somebody else?
No, his name's Mike Catherwood.
Okay, I
he's
don't know
pretty
who
cool.
that is.
But the number Drew threw out was like 60-something. And it's like, well, I did see it on the internet, so the number
Yeah.
could have been exaggerated.
Either way.
Either way, still, big win for e-cigarettes.
Yeah, for sure.
Totally.
I'm all excited about it.
Now you just might not die as fast.
As fast. Everybody dies. I'm just picking how I go out.
That's right. I hope mine involves sharks.
Pretty sure mine will be like liver disease or something like that. It's a good thing it's not a visual podcast, or like a video cast, because like you'll be able to watch me over the years turn more and more yellow.
Just face gets saggier
Yeah.
and saggier. It'd be like those new tobacco commercials where the chick like digs the skin off of her face.
Peels off her face, yeah.
Or the dude rips his teeth out.
That's not enough.
Here, let me just rip some hair out and pluck out an eyeball.
Yep.
Here,
Just
have my
enough.
trachea.
Yeah.
That's the one I want to see.
Where they rip out the trachea?
I want to see him like rip it out and then just shove one of those things in his throat. Right there in the commercial. Because if that's not going to get your attention, I don't know what will.
Yeah. If you want to scare people, fucking scare them, man.
Like that lady has the trach ring and puts the wig on, and that chick freaked me out.
Yeah. She can still get all dolled up, though. I like it.
Yeah.
Don't tell me a hole in the neck is not sexy.
I was going to make a bad joke there.
Yeah.
Left the door open. Nobody walked through. All right.
I thought about it, but I have a little more class.
You're a liar.
Not a liar. I'm a charlatan.
You harlot.
Am not. I'm the beast. That was a bad Avenged Sevenfold joke.
Yep.
Because nobody listens to Avenged Sevenfold.
Not anymore.
Yeah, once they decided that they were the new Guns N' Roses, I quit paying attention.
It's like, didn't care for Guns N' Roses. I'm out.
But apparently Slash and Axl are friends again.
Oh, are they?
I don't know, something like that.
Huh.
I saw the headline and I was like, I don't fucking care.
Slash needs to go away.
No, Slash needs to continue to be everywhere, like Dave Grohl.
Yeah, I don't know. Like when he showed up at the Super Bowl halftime show with the Black Eyed Peas, it's like, all right, you are pretty much a whore now.
He only did that because he had Fergie sing on one of his songs.
You shouldn't have let her do that.
It was actually a pretty decent song.
Was it? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't listen to it.
She does have a good voice that can go with rock. So if you take her away from all that just poppy hip-hop shit...
Digital shit. It's too digital.
Auto-tune.
It needs to sound more analog.
Auto-tune.
The pitch shifter.
I loved that band. Not really. They weren't very good either. Oh, where'd it go? I had that picture. Try not to choke, you fat tub of shit. Daddy loves you. I still think we just need to do an entire episode completely dedicated to Metalocalypse.
We'll probably never. I'm pretty much to the point. It's like I know I'll never see new episodes of that. I'm pretty sad.
Yeah, it breaks my heart. Because the what the fuck did they call it? The big rock clock opera.
Yeah,
It was good.
I watched it 3 times. I'm not gonna lie.
It was good. It's worth watching, but I would much rather have more seasons
Yeah,
than just.
than like an hour long. Was it an hour long?
I think so.
I think it was. Shit.
So, have you guys heard about this this Ashley Madison chick?
Yeah,
I'm not sure who she is, but everybody's talking
she's like the
about
third
her.
Olsen twin. She's a triplet.
Ashley Madison Olsen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary Kate and Ashley Madison Olsen.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody's heard about it by now. It's
Yeah.
some pretty funny shit.
It's just funny
Yeah.
how it's like every celebrity, it's like coming out. This celebrity husband, this celebrity boyfriend.
See, and I haven't seen any of that. The only thing I saw was that douchebag fucking Duggar again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Well, it was him, and
Admit your scum. Just admit it.
the other one was one of the teen mom like boyfriends or husbands or something.
It's a big surprise.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people going over all this information that they leaked, and they're finding out that like 95% of the profiles for the women on there were fake.
It's
And
a bunch of dudes.
So it's a bunch of dudes talking to a bunch of dudes.
Wasn't that the whole point of the internet, though?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
Yeah.
hasn't that been the statistic for everything on the internet?
Like a bunch of dudes trolling for bitches.
Yeah. Then you never know who you're actually fucking talking to.
Yeah.
right?
Unless you're straight on video, like Sheriff here, then I can see.
Yeah, I can see you.
I can see his sexy mug.
I ain't catfishing you.
I don't get it.
See, that's one of the glories about the internet is you can pretend to be somebody totally different.
That's right.
It's amazing.
I mean, because in real life, I'm not this fucking cool.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I kind of got a story to go with that, though. It's when I used to work for my buddy who's in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I've told the story on the show or not. I don't think I have. Pretty sure I've told you both the story, but remember when MySpace was still cool?
Yeah.
So he ends up
For a minute.
meeting this chick on MySpace, and I can't remember if he found her or she found him. Anyway, pretty good looking chick. And so they're doing a lot of talking, sending messages and stuff. Talking on the phone, having phone sex, shit like this. And it finally gets to the point that she's like, she said she lived in like Pennsylvania or something. And she's like, well, I'm going to fly down and meet you. Will you pick me up from the airport? And my buddy's like, yeah, definitely, we'll come pick you up. And I'm like, I got a bad feeling about this, dude. I really think this is a bad idea. Meeting people this way on the internet's probably not good. And he just, oh, no, it's fine, I trust her 100%. But, like, every time, for some reason, she had him sending shit in the mail to her, like letters.
Money?
No, not money. But, like, letters and photos and shit like that. But she would always say, well, my dad's kind of a paranoid dick, so send it to my friend at this address or whatever. So, like, 2 days before we're supposed to pick her up from the airport, he finally busts her on the phone, and she's not... I mean, it wasn't her name. The name she'd been using was definitely not her name.
Yeah.
And so he's like, well, if that's the only thing you lied to me about, I can get over that. I understand why you wouldn't want to use your real name on the internet. And she's like, well, those photos aren't me either.
Oh,
It's
shit.
some chick in Florida that I just robbed all her photos off her page. So he's like, well, send me a picture of what you really look like. Holy fuck, dude. She looks like she'd been hit by a fucking train.
Oh, Lord.
She's a hideous looking fucking girl.
Yeah, but at this point, you know, they've made such an emotional, intimate connection. Does
it really
her
matter?
outward appearance actually matter?
It's like a social
Yes,
experiment.
it does.
If I would not fuck her with your dick and blame it on Sheriff,
That's pretty bad.
but what's pretty funny too is, like, shortly after that, some other dude that she'd been pulling this same shit, he ended up getting a hold of my buddy, and he lived in, like, somewhere in Texas, and he's like, so they start comparing stories, and they're pretty accurate. He's like, yeah, I finally threw my hands up in the air and was done with her when I showed up to the airport 3 fucking times, and every time she had an excuse of why she missed the plane. Like, you're a bigger sucker than my friend here. So who are you going to pretend to be? I'm going to be Stalin.
I'm the Rock.
I call Stalin. Sheriff, who do you want to be on the internet? Mel Gibson?
I don't know yet.
Kevin Sorbo.
Kevin Sorbo,
I don't see how you could lose on that one.
right?
I want to be Kirk Cameron. I've always respected that guy.
Ouch.
I know, I can't even say that with a straight face.
Yeah. Wasn't it, well, was there, oh yeah, 2 Kirks, right?
What?
Was there 2 Kirks? Kirk Cameron, then, or wait, how did that work?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like an 80s super team that they were always in everything. And I think one of them might have died.
No, you're thinking of the Coreys.
Oh, the Coreys. That's who I was thinking. Yeah. Did one of them die?
Yeah. Corey...
I want to be the dead one then.
Was it Corey Heyman?
Corey Haim?
Corey Feldman and Corey Haim.
Haim. Yeah, that's right. Feldman and Haim. Yeah.
I call the dead one.
Because he thought he was Michael Jackson. No, that was the other one. I forget which one's which.
Yeah.
They're like twins.
Shows you how relevant they still are.
I mean, unless you're watching The Goonies. Or The Lost Boys.
Yeah, yeah. Another lull.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to think of what else they were in, but yeah, I'm lost.
Yep.
I'm lost, like always.
Kiefer Sutherland did look pretty good in The Lost Boys, though.
Kiefer Sutherland's always a badass. Did you see him, or rather, hear him on phone? What was it? Phone Booth, or what was that fucking movie with Colin Farrell when he answers the
It was Phone Booth.
phone booth?
I didn't
Okay.
see that.
It was actually a pretty good movie. It was pretty intense.
For being in a phone booth the whole time?
Yes, it was good.
I was afraid Man on the Ledge was going to be a man on a ledge for the entire fucking show. Luckily, it wasn't. It was a fairly decent show. I liked it.
I was pretty disappointed in that Man on Fire with
He was never on
with
fire.
Vin Diesel, as I was hoping to see him on fire, but I didn't get that. Like, this is bullshit. That's false advertising.
Was that Vin Diesel or was that Denzel?
I think it was, maybe I'm thinking of a different movie.
You better Google it.
I'm gonna Google it. Sheriff, you got another joke?
Nope.
Well, fuck you then.
Told you I ran out of jokes. I used all 3 of them at once.
That's what you get today.
You gotta space that shit out.
I did watch Straight Outta Compton.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, brought out my inner gangsta.
Say you're straight out of somewhere. I swear to God.
Straight out of Riverside.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right. That was Denzel.
Boom.
What the fuck? What Vin Diesel movie am I thinking of then?
Who knows?
I don't know. Triple X.
No. That movie sucked. The only thing that made that movie anything was Hatebreed on the soundtrack.
Did you see a bunch of that? I saw a couple articles that Dr. Dre apologized to the women in his life after this movie came out.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Oh,
these
that
women
Vin
watched.
Diesel movie was A Man Apart.
Oh,
It came out the same time as Man
Gotcha.
Apart.
but yeah, I guess Dre had to come out and say he apologized to the women that he's hurt in his life because they started watching. Like, people were doing they watched the movie and they're like, well, what about, how come Dre didn't hit a woman? That was like a big part of NWA was he was beating the shit out of women. And there was like 3 women that came forward about it. They ended up
Didn't he
finding
like
each
punch
other.
a reporter on MTV or something?
Yeah, smash your head against a wall or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gangsta.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Got to keep your pimp hand strong.
Yeah.
N-word with attitude.
So it's the NWWA. But that.
Do you
that
think like
fucking,
clean flicks could take Straight Outta Compton and make it like even 10 minutes long? Do you remember Clean Flicks?
Right.
Yeah. Here, I want to watch this movie, but I don't want all the bad stuff in it.
So you want the opening and closing credits?
Yeah. Just the music.
Yeah.
Not even the music,
Not
actually.
even the music, yeah.
The entire movie is just up, what, up,
Yep.
whoop, up.
Sounds like almost every CD I have in my car. Just skips.
Or a shitty drive-through.
Yeah.
God, you want that fries?
I want my McWhopper.
I'll give you a McWhopper. No, but that whole fucking Straight Outta Compton meme, or I don't even know if you want to call it a meme, but
Right.
Straight Outta Somewhere, those got old really fucking fast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Although I can't remember if I posted it or not, but the only one that I saw that was clever, well, there was a Cthulhu one, so it was like Straight Outta Riley, and it was a picture of Cthulhu. And then one that had Steve Buscemi from Big Lebowski. It says Straight Outta Your Element. That was the only ones that I was like, all right, there you go.
Yeah.
I don't care what fucking city you're from. It means shit to me.
Yeah. And if you're willing to sit there and brag that you're out of this fucking town.
I should have like found like the cheesiest picture of me like as a kid or something and put it Straight Outta Garland, motherfucker.
Straight out of like Elko, Nevada.
Yes.
I've never even been to Elko. I'm not from there.
No, I think I've been through there.
I don't even know if I can say that.
Just find like a cheesy picture of a missionary. Straight out of Utah, y'all.
Y'all.
Word. Word to you.
I'm 19 and I know shit. Want to read
I
this
spent
book?
2 weeks at the MTC.
Want to read this book written by a con man?
And I saw this video. I fell down the freaking YouTube rabbit hole. Just following all the related videos.
That's the one you sent me, huh?
The messing with Mormons.
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's this dude hurries and sets up the camera and answers the door, and it's the missionaries. And they run through hi, we're from the church, blah blah blah, run through the thing, and the dude just stands there and he's, I'm sorry, I don't speak English. And they're like, okay, and they start like throwing out like some Spanish or German. No Spreaker, you speak.
No Spreaker Deutsch.
No, I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't speak English.
They try to give him the book, and he's like, I can't read this.
I can't read
This is in
that.
English. I
don't-
can't read it.
And then like they're still just like you can tell they're just confused as fuck.
Yeah.
So he's like, hold on, let me go get my wife. Maybe she can help you. So then his wife comes to the door, and she just like looks at him, and they run through the spiel again. And I'm sorry, I can't help you. We're not an English speaking household. And they're just like, okay. Oh, it was so funny
Yeah.
because the dude like doesn't even try to do an accent or anything.
Nothing.
He's just like,
He's just, I don't
sorry,
speak English.
I don't speak English. I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, I don't understand a word you're saying. I'm sorry. Oh man. I watched that at work too. So I'm sitting there like in my little corner, got the headphones in, and I was just giggling. And everybody's looking at me like, what the hell are you watching? Nothing.
What the hell's he doing again?
I can't show you.
I can't show you this. I wish I could say it was porn, because then I could show you.
Yeah, you wouldn't get fired for that.
No.
No, it was funny because then I did tell somebody what I was watching. They're just like, "That's just mean. Leave them alone." I'm like, no, no.
You brought this on yourself.
They're out there. They're going to get made fun of. If they can't handle it, then
Well, you shouldn't be doing it.
toughen up.
Yeah, wuss.
That's right.
Quit being so offended.
Yeah. If you're going to travel around and try to profess something as true, you better be able to handle some criticism.
Yep.
If you don't have, any comebacks or an argument, then go back to your little apartment and go home.
Think about what you've done.
Go sit in the corner.
Reevaluate your whole life.
Yeah. Dude, it's bad. I've been watching some of these YouTube videos and I get further and further down the rabbit hole to where I'm to the point where I'm like watching something and I'm like, how the fuck did I even get here?
Got to keep hitting the back button. How the fuck did this happen?
I've got this this plugin on my computer, and it's called Stumble Upon, and you can go in and pick a whole bunch of different interests, and then just hit stumble, and it'll take you to a random website. And I've spent hours and hours and hours on that, just like, what in the fuck am I watching now? Why? It's 4:00 in the morning. Like I gotta get up in 3 hours.
Yeah.
Fuck, 4:00 in the morning, I'm already at work.
Yeah.
Baldo's just going home.
I'm going home to go to bed at that point.
No, but I've been watching this one guy that I found.
Bat Dad?
No.
Oh.
I can't think of his name offhand, but I think his name's Anthony something. But, like, I go from watching these, Richard Dawkins, Christopher Hitchens debates, and then that leads to, like, these, like, street preacher arguments. Mm-hmm. Of, like, when they have, like, the atheist conventions and stuff, and then all these fucking Christian protesters are out there, so then you just get just these street debates going. Go from that, and then I get onto this guy that does street epistemology. I think that's how you say it. But he just walks around and he's like, hey, do you have 5 minutes to just talk about whether or not you believe in God and how you came to have that belief? And like he doesn't argue, doesn't like do anything. Like he just asks simple questions. He sets a timer for 5 minutes. And it's funny because it literally goes two ways. You get like one person that, they explain like what they believe, and then he just asks them like, well, how did you get there? How, on a scale of 1 to 10, like, are you 100% sure that's true, or maybe only 75%? So it's just a conversation.
Uh-huh.
And then you either get the people that are like, huh, I've never thought about it that way. So they kind of...
It's because you've never thought about it. You've just been
Exactly.
spoon-fed this fucking garbage.
No, but it's just funny because you either get those ones that are like, I've got a lot to think about.
Uh-huh.
I've never thought about that. Or you get the people that are just so fucking gung-ho that then they just turn it into an argument. And he never says it. He's never disrespectful or like, he doesn't argue with anybody. Mm-hmm. He just asks just simple questions. It's funny because he's got like, I don't even know how many videos he's got, but I've watched a ton of them, and it's just funny.
I want to tell him the aliens put us here. That we're food, basically. That's my favorite theory, is that aliens put us here as food.
Yeah, we're just cattle.
I'm a fucking McNugget to them.
We are the McMankind nuggets. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing with my spare time.
Right.
Watching people lose their faith.
Yeah.
No, but I did watch one that was just funny as shit because it was when the Satanic Temple was trying to plan that like black mass at, I think it was at Harvard. They were trying to plan it, but like everybody just protested And so this was like a lot of those street arguments of these people show up to do it, and then they found out that it's been canceled. They're like being kicked off the property and shit.
Yeah.
So they're all just in the street. But then you've got the Christian protesters out there. But then you actually had satanic protesters. Because the Satanic Temple, the ones that were planning it, they're just atheists that they just kind of use Satan as like in a metaphorical sense.
Right.
But real Satanists, they believe Satan like Christians believe in God. And so
A whole new level of nutty. I love it.
So you've got these fucking hardcore Satanists that are out there, you know, they've got their Bible verses and, you know, talking all this shit. And, it's hilarious. Because there was one guy that he just started spouting off, and I was like, oh, my God.
Oh, your God.
Yeah. You know, he's talking about Satan like a real person.
Yeah.
You know, the way that these people talk about Jesus and God.
Was he the guy and he had like a hat, like a, I don't know, like a top, not quite a top hat, but he was like all dressed up, had a suit. And
No, this guy looked like he just got out of a...
Black Veil Brides concert.
No, I was going to say he just came from a death metal show. He had long hair, leather jacket, was wearing I think he was wearing like a Venom t-shirt. You know, I mean, he just looked like a metalhead. Like
Yeah.
it looked like they
Right.
just interrupted a Cannibal Corpse show. And he comes out and he just starts firing off all this shit, and it was funny. Like that would be fun just to go get in the middle of that.
Yeah. Just watching it's great.
Just to be the one guy that stands in the middle and like, you know what? I think you're both wrong.
when you get on YouTube again, look up Weird Satanist Guy.
Weird Satanist guy.
Yeah, he's an actor, but he took a news clip of when they were unveiling the statue,
Oh yeah.
and he goes off. It is hilarious. You gotta check that out.
I will.
Weird Satanist Guy.
Hundreds of people turned
Whoops. Yeah, I just started
I'm watching
the video.
it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say just play it. We'll just listen to it.
Okay.
out tonight for the unveiling of a very controversial statue.
Can you hear it all right?
Yeah.
Temple in Detroit revealed the one-ton bronze statue. Their message, they say, more about
You better put it
laws
on your
protecting
computer.
its freedom than about Satan. Pre-Man joins us live. Pre, I know there were some protesters out there this evening. Did the event remain calm?
Steve Sander, Detroit police say this was a relatively peaceful event. There were a few protesters early on that tried blocking the doors so people couldn't get in to get tickets. They were told to step back, which they did. The same statue will be unveiled tonight at a secret location. As a small group of protesters prayed, hundreds waited for tickets to the unveiling of an 8-foot-tall bronze statue of a goat-headed Satan.
It's not Satan, it's Baphomet.
Get your shit together.
I'm fast forwarding.
I'm just excited to see my Lord and Savior Baphomet represented in such glorious Italian stone. I do hope his eyes gaze upon me, and that my allegiance is recognized. I don't know. Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Protesters took the heavy rain.
There's more. There's more.
And even brought their own statue of an angel crushing the devil.
Part of me wishes that angel statue would come to life, and King Baphomet would rise, and two eternal juggernauts would do battle right here in the middle of the city. But for what is this battle raging, you ask? I don't know. What stands at the center? To that I say, my soul is at the center, offered up to the ageless ones, only to be torn in twain.
There's more.
Never before been seen publicly.
But wait, there's more.
Says the statue is a symbol for what they advocate, the separation of church and state.
It's like you can't have one without the other, you know? Like I'm equal parts God and the devil. A cloak of shame covers this man, and only supreme light will wash my body clean. But how could that light possibly reach me with the thick clouds of indecency that surround my poor soul? So I carry my wrongdoings on my back, like some kind of tormented hiker, lost in the hills of misfortune, looking desperately for that peak to rescue him from the valley of depraved habitual self-pleasuring. But again, I find nothing except for sweaty, devastated loneliness and 1,000 judging eyes staring back at me from the cover of a stolen Victoria's Secret catalog. I didn't take your mail, Mrs. Pemberton. Stop asking me that.
No, take your mail.
Seems pretty cool.
Now, it's
Boom. That's the name of this episode. Satan's pretty cool. I couldn't even understand half of what he was saying.
Oh, that was good.
Right.
That was good, though.
Yeah,
That's
he's
good.
he's got a YouTube channel, and
Yeah,
his name's Andrew Bowser.
Yeah,
And
I
he's-
just pulled it up and showed Baldo the picture of
Yeah.
him so we could put a face to that voice. Holy shit.
We need to get him on the show.
I will look him up. We'll see if we
We'll
can
see if we
get
can't get him here.
Yeah.
him. Oh, that's funny. That is funny.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of videos on his YouTube. We definitely should check him out.
Yeah, we haven't had a guest for a while. We should try to do something.
Whoops. No autoplay.
No.
Hate that autoplay. It's like in Netflix. Just want to watch the next episode? Here you go.
Yeah.
Are you still watching this? A few minutes later.
Do you think I've changed my life in the last 3 hours? I don't think so.
Yeah, of course I want to watch this. Give me 3 more episodes of Prison Break.
Like, I've already watched 8 hours of this. Or do you really need to ask?
Right. I binge watched Mr. Robot over the last couple of days. That was actually really good.
Mr. Robot?
Yeah, Mr. Robot.
Came on USA, didn't it?
Yeah, it's on USA.
Yeah. It looked interesting, but I missed the first one, so then I didn't bother recording them. Figure I'll
Right.
just go back and watch it later. It looked
Yeah,
pretty
it's good.
interesting. Because it was just more about hackers, wasn't it?
It's about one kid, and it gets pretty deep. It really does.
So
Yeah, I can't
bring
just
your
explain
tall,
it in-
Bring your tall boots. The shit gets deep.
Yeah, it does.
Your eyes will be brown by the time it's over.
Yep.
Yeah, they canceled. They didn't cancel, but they postponed the last episode. It was supposed to be on last Sunday, so it should be on tonight. Because of the shooting that happened in some TV something or other. Yeah, that was on the news for a minute. So they're like, "Oh, there's a scene in this TV show that is pretty close."
So we're not going
Like,
to show that.
so what?
Interesting how that always seems to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember there was...
It's like when Slayer was releasing their album God Hates Us All. It was supposed to come out on 9/11.
Oh. Yeah.
Not just on that day, but on that day.
That day, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember there was a show I was like right in the middle of when the Boston bombing happened, and they're like, we're not going to show this episode. Sorry.
Oh.
Can't remember what it was.
Fuck.
Pussies.
Huh?
Pussies.
It was Bar Rescue.
Right?
Yeah, we were going to air an episode that was actually in Boston, but we figured that's in bad taste.
Yeah.
Fuck, everything on TV today is in bad taste.
Yeah.
You know, when the Kardashians are in every other fucking headline. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know this country's fucking going down the shitter.
Yeah, you got Kylie Jenner turning 18, so that's a big fucking deal.
It was like when the Olsen twins turned 18.
Yeah. There was actually a website that had a counter.
I was going to say, I think it was like Mad TV did an episode about it. They were at their like high school dance or something, and all the teachers are just like fucking just predators around. They're like, wait, it's tonight at midnight, right?
It's almost time.
Oh, that's terrible. Then they had to go kill Heath Ledger.
Yep.
What a bunch of bitches.
Those little bitches.
Fuckers.
Speaking of that, I was just watching Dark Knight when you got over here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's on FX or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Every 5 seconds, there's
Yeah.
just a lull, and then. Fuck.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. Maybe we should all drink.
What?
Maybe we should all drink.
We should. When we're drunk, it's funnier. Well, at least to us. I
At
don't
least to
know
us
whether
it
it is
is,
to anybody
yeah.
else. But we don't do this show for everybody else.
That's right.
The show's for us. And Jay.
Yes, Jay. Thank you, Jay.
And to fill up the time slot on Strange Label.
That's
Jay's
right.
Jay's got to send us a message with what T-shirt says he wants
All right.
for winning the.
I will give him your number. He can text you.
What was the...
You can just post it on the message on the Sonic Blasphemy. I'll get
Yeah.
it there too.
Yeah. What was the headline that he won with? Or the...
Did we decide that he had like an actual winner, or is he just the winner because he had the most?
He's just the winner because he had the most. Yeah, it was. He was the only one, really.
Yeah.
There was some others, and
Uh-huh.
they were all pretty good. But
I appreciate
Jay.
that Mike had artwork to go along with his.
yes,
Yeah.
Mike's were great too.
That'd be kind of a
Let me
dick.
find the one for Jay that really stuck out. I got to get on Facebook.
It'd kind of be a
Blasted
dick,
internet.
a dick move that Jay is our number one fan. Sorry, you didn't win. although
Jay's our only one.
although I'm pretty sure he
won.
won all the wheelbarrow full of dicks flat drunk contest.
Oh, yeah.
He cheated though. He had rock stars do his. Get a picture of Andrew WK holding drunk. Pictures with Guar.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Jay. Rock stars don't count. Just kidding. I love you. I love you guys. Have I ever told you how much I love you guys?
Yeah. I think. Love you too, buddy.
multiple times.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure I still owe Baldo some spankings because last week was your birthday.
Oh, that's right. Just don't use your thumb this time.
No promises. Yeah. Hey, you guys humped me on my birthday.
That is
so-
true.
Huh.
You got skull fucked.
I did. By both of you.
You liked it.
That was a good birthday.
That was good.
Yeah. Mine, I've had over 30 birthdays now. They really don't mean shit anymore.
So did you do anything fun for your birthday?
No.
No?
No, I went to work.
Well, that's fucking stupid. You're not supposed to work on your birthday.
Well, see, that kind of bugs me. It's like when you once you're over 30 and it's like you've got to schedule your birthday off of work because it's a big deal and you have to throw a party and your friends have to come over and get drunk. Grow the fuck up. You're just getting old. If it was
I don't
like
need an excuse to
already
drink.
yeah,
So I shouldn't plan on taking that week off
I'm taking a
for
week
my
off.
birthday.
You can do what you want.
I was actually planning on that. I've got all this vacation I got to burn for the rest of the year.
Yeah,
I was
otherwise
like,
you lose it.
Maybe I'll just take the week of my birthday off.
There
Fuck
you
it.
go.
But then I won't do anything. I'll just sit at home anyway.
I've already scheduled a week off.
You can't.
And no, I've already done it.
You
and
can't. You didn't schedule it with me.
It ain't gonna affect you.
You didn't clear it through me.
It ain't gonna affect you. Actually, it's gonna affect me because now my wife knows that I have the week off, and so she's trying to find these little fucking projects. Which, thank you, by the way.
What?
She found out about you redoing the cupboards, and so now guess who has to redo the fucking cupboards? Me. And then I go visit my little brother yesterday, and he's
That's
pulled all
not my fault.
He's pulled all the gold doorknobs off every door of his house, and was like doing that black spray antiquing sort of shit. And Joey's like, "Oh, we could do that." I'm, God damn it! Quit doing shit, Cookie. Then she starts getting fucking ideas, and I got to do stuff that I don't like.
Yeah.
I am no good at like home projects. I lose my cool fucking quick.
Dude, that's why my kitchen was torn apart for like 3 weeks because I didn't want to do it. Like I start it and then I just leave it.
Yeah,
Like a week. Yeah, I'll get to that later.
Yeah. The last home projects that we did, I hung 2 ceiling fans, which I got through that okay. I did pretty good on that. And then when I had to hang a set of blinds, that was when I lost my fucking cool. He's not happy about it.
Sorry, my sister just texted me.
You're fine. Did you find the title, Sheriff?
I'm looking. I can't find the post.
He probably forgot what he was doing. Now he's lost and stumble upon it.
Oh, wait. I was on Reddit. Son of a bitch.
I'm scrolling through all the Sonic Blasphemy bullshit.
It's supposed to be on the top of the page, wasn't it?
I thought I pinned it, but it's not there.
I thought you did too. We'll just say it was the Triple X Files.
Triple X Files. Right? Yeah, I'm clear into April now. It's not here.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Huh. Scrub has gone to take a bathroom break, folks.
Is he pottying?
He's pottying. We'll see if we can't get the microphone down the hall. Oh, he's back.
What?
Oh, shit.
At least I know when you're here, I can step away to take a piss and not just have awkward silence.
It was for a minute.
I can still hear you talking.
I did not spit in your beer this time.
It's because my beer's gone. Wait. No, yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
I was thinking about grabbing another one, but I've got that Occulto. Have you tried that?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a fan.
You don't like that agave taste?
See, I like the agave, but I don't like the tequila taste. It tastes like our buddy Matt Leroy, Beardy, commented on my Untapped that it's like a watered down margarita.
Kinda.
Yeah, it just... If I want to do tequila, I'm going to do tequila.
Just take that Oculto, put a shot of tequila in it.
But then I'm going to need like an entire lime, some salt.
An entire lime. They're like 15 cents.
And I got to cut it.
Yeah.
I mean, because you can't just take a lime and just throw it in.
No.
I mean, you got to take...
Silly.
I got to open the drawer, take out a knife, and then unless I want to be a fucking animal, I got to take the cutting board out.
Because I'm a classy motherfucker.
That's right.
I'm not going to cut this lime on the table like some kind of animal.
No. Because then you cut into your counter, and then that juice gets into the crack. Next thing you know, you got fucking bacteria and mold in your countertop. Then my kids are going to come out, they're going to do something, and fuck. I mean, it's just one thing
There's
leads...
fruit flies everywhere.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. I'm glad I can entertain you.
Oh, shit. That's what we're here for. To be entertained.
I am that lame that just my sad, pathetic life is funny to everybody. Holy fuck, we've still got time to kill. And Sheriff's out of jokes.
I am.
No, we really didn't touch on that fucking the Ashley Madison thing with that Duggar.
Why are pills white?
Why?
Why?
Because they work. Oh.
I gotta come back to that. So that's why vitamins are always brown and black? Because they don't do shit?
Oh.
The only ones that work are the white ones and the green ones.
The blue ones. They work.
Well, I was going to say, the ones that are green usually put you to sleep. And that's what the little green men, they put you to sleep
and
anal probe you.
Yeah. Put things in your butt.
What do Palestinian children dream of becoming when they grow up?
What?
Old.
That's cute.
Okay, so back on the pill thing. You seen that women's Viagra?
I did.
The one that you're
the
supposed to...
FDA... Well, I just saw that the FDA approved it or whatever.
Yeah. And a bunch of these women are all excited because it's supposed to increase libido. I'm kind of excited. about it. I mean,
I'm just gonna start slipping it into my wife's food.
yeah, smash these up. And I guess got to find a doctor who's on the level with me. Like, hey, dude, help me out here. Sounds like some of the side effects though are pretty. I mean, it's like the same with everything, except for Laura.
Anal leakage.
Anal leakage, yeah. Drowsiness, dizziness.
I thought it was going to be like momentary lapse
Prolonged
of
erection.
psychosis.
They don't need help with psychosis.
That's what I was going to say. That's not a side effect.
That's just a lady.
Love you, honey.
Moved on from racism to misogyny. Good job, guys.
Oh, that's great. No, but I'm going to circle back to it. That fucking Josh Duggar is just a fucking piece of work.
Yep.
And that just shows what happens when you keep your children in that isolated environment.
Because it wasn't too long.
It was only a few months ago that it came out that he molested his sisters.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, he's already a pervert that wants to molest his sisters.
Uh-huh.
And then comes out that, he's cheating on his wife.
Trying to cheat on his wife. And then, I've got a porn addiction.
Yeah.
Dude, quit pretending to be something that you're You're a scumbag. Just admit it. I never pretend to be anything I'm not, except for sober. I've pretended to be sober a few times.
I think we all have.
Yeah.
Which, like, in front of the in-laws, that's okay to pretend you're sober. When you go to work, that's a bad idea. Not that I ever have, but
Right.
it's a bad idea.
I would advise against it.
Well, I haven't done that since, like, high school. But, I mean, you can work at McDonald's and be drunk all you want.
Mm-hmm.
You're only going to hurt yourself. Hence all the little scars and burns on my hands.
Doesn't matter if you fuck up the food, it's going to hurt them anyway, even if you got it perfectly right, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want my McWhopper. God damn it, why did you have to mention that?
Right?
As soon as you
I'm going to
leave,
go to McDonald's and Burger King, and I'm going to make my own.
That's right.
Yeah, I did. Back to the Duggar thing is, I can't remember what the reason his wife had for not leaving him at this point.
Forgiveness?
Probably, yeah, it's probably just because it's like the Christian thing to do is just forget
Because
about
she's
it.
been brainwashed.
Yeah, it's just like forget
Everything with
about it.
brainwashing.
Oh, and then you just see after all this shit's come out, the parents, the chick that did shit out 19 kids, they want a new show since theirs was canceled. They want to do a new show where they do couples counseling.
I would not.
I can't remember if it was marriage counseling or like sexual abuse counseling or something like that, but they want to something to do with the shit that they counseled their kid and did such a great job. They want to do it for other people.
Yeah, bang up job on him.
Oh, fucking people.
Well,
fucking people. That's bad.
Guess he's not slinging meth, I suppose.
That we know of.
Yeah, but at least
That'll
that's
be the
like
next headline.
At least that makes people feel good. It contributes to the economy. Cheating on your wife, that doesn't do any good for anybody.
Yeah.
Except for maybe the Ashley Madison, however much that costs to be a subscriber or whatever.
To talk to other dudes.
Shit, you can do that for free. Just go into any chat room on Yahoo or something.
Yeah.
Do they even still do those?
Chat rooms?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I remember that was the fun thing in like middle school and high school to do, was just go get into a chat room and just to piss people off.
Yeah, get in an argument with somebody.
Oh yeah. The fun one was the LDS chat.
Yeah, I never did that.
Because there were key words that if you used any swear or anything, like the bot would detect it and you would be kicked out. So then you'd have to like go log back in, and after you're kicked out so many times, then it would ban your username. So then you'd have to like go create a new thing.
Username, yeah.
And then everybody
Shit you
just
did for
starts
fun.
like using symbols. Spell shit with the $sign or ass with the @ symbol and $2 signs.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I remember we were going like when me and my buddies used to go on there and get on chat rooms. Really, what were we even talking about?
I don't even remember.
Unless you're going to do something like that and go try to torment a bunch of religious people or maybe talk wrestling. I don't know.
Yeah, that was always good. Music and wrestling were always pretty productive. Everything else was just being an
Chat
asshole.
rooms are not productive.
Does Yahoo Chat still exist?
That's what I was just
I
asking.
don't know.
I don't know.
We should just start one. Just be the three of us.
Right.
Yeah, so find out.
Sonic Blasphemy chat room.
Yeah.
If we did a live show, we could do that.
We did do that one time.
That doesn't go
Nobody
over
wanted
well.
to chat.
Nope. Honestly, who wants to get on and chat with three lazy fucks on a Sunday morning?
Yeah, I'm not.
There's beer to be drunk.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not that lazy. I got up. I got here.
Beer
I
to be
even
drunk,
showered.
church to be attended.
A county fair to disassemble.
I'm proud of myself. This is the first in 30 years that I have not gone to the fair
So
at
like,
all once.
You didn't take the kids or anything?
Nope.
Nice.
We said, fuck it.
Good.
I went and blew my money everywhere else.
Good.
Fucking A. Take the in-laws to dinner. Fucking waste money there.
The wife did stop by there yesterday on her way home from work and brought me a scone.
Yeah.
Woo.
That's about the only reason to go anymore.
It's just food.
Yeah. Well, not even. You can't even go get a fur burger.
Right?
The fur burgers are nasty anymore.
Yeah.
Pay $6 for a sloppy ass fucking piece of shit hamburger.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go pay $5 for a big fucking scone.
It was pretty good size.
Boom.
I guess the Philly cheesesteak guy was there.
Yeah.
I would have gone for that.
That was some good shit.
I'll just wait till he's posted up in front of Denny's or something.
Yeah, but you got to go like an hour early because there's wait times just getting way too long.
You can call him, can't you?
I don't know. Probably.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You act like I.
Are you telling me Tree Mountain's got a food truck?
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
What?
Yeah, does Philly cheesesteaks. So for like to get a cheesesteak, fries, and drink, you can spend like $20.
It's pretty pricey.
Jesus Christ.
I've heard it's pricey, but it's good.
It's good, yeah. So it's at least worth trying it once.
Yeah.
Whether or not you want to go blow your money every week on it,
Right.
completely up to you.
Yeah.
Or if you want to sit and wait for your food for an hour.
Yeah.
If I want to wait that long, I'll go to Texas Roadhouse or something.
I'll go to Max.
Yeah.
Boom. Local small town joke. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think I'm out. I'm out. I got
Done, huh?
nothing.
Done.
Done.
Yeah, there's very little I could contribute. Or I'm just trying to riff off you guys. And
I know. I think this. Let's see. If we follow the pattern, this should have been Volume 5 season premiere.
Oh, cool.
But I think this is just going to be a bonus episode of Season 4. Maybe we'll take some time off, come back with a bang. So, I don't
Let's
know.
try to get somebody to interview next week.
In 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. The next episode.
Yeah.
We'll try something.
This has been fun.
That looked pretty forced.
Well, if anybody is still with us, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Because we always enjoy ourselves,
Yep.
but whether or not we're outwardly entertaining. But yeah, that's all I've got. You guys
All
have
right.
any last minute nuggets of joy out there?
Negatory.
Nope.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. Check us out on Strange Label.
Facebook, whatever.
Go buy our merchandise.
Yes, please. Not that we make any money off of it, but it would be cool to see our name.
Somewhere else.
Yeah. 'Cause if you do happen to purchase anything with our name on it, be sure to take pictures and send it to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take some pictures.
I know you will.
The Sonic Blasphemy Mankini.
You know what? The company that we do the store through, they don't offer those types of
Damn
apparel
it.
yet. Those might have to be custom made.
Yeah.
We'll just go buy a bunch of thongs and some magic markers. Just start leaving them around random places.
Get a 3-pack.
Oh. Well, it's been a fucking blast. As always, I'm Scrub.
I am Baldo.
I'm Sheriff.
And this has been Sonic Blasphemy. And if you're not down with that, we've got 2 fucking words for you.
Fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks.
Go
Sorry,
fuck
my bad.
yourself. See you in hell.
For past episodes and merchandise, check out our website at www.sb3pod.com.
Don't forget to check us out on iTunes and Stitcher.
As well as strangelabel.com every Wednesday afternoon at 6/5 Central.
Check us out on Facebook and the Twitters at SB3Baldo.
And if you're not down with that, we've got 2 words for you.
Fiddlesticks!